Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Attention! You filthy earth stink beasts! Prepare to meet your moosey fate as you embark on the Tokyo Black Hour Death Podcast. I am Zim, ready to rain down doom.
And welcome back to the Tokyo Black News and Review, episode 139. Guess what, guys? We actually have a whole team of people, and we have a little, it got a little hot in here. Too many nuts was here. Nuts was in here, so, we had to bring some ladies in here to kind of switch up the dynamics. So we're going to have a new host on. I'll let Brandon introduce her.
What's up, y'all? This is B-Rock, and this will be my sister, Brittany. Say what's up, Brittany.
Hello, how are you guys?
Whoa. She's you cannot
It's
run.
all good.
You can't run an OnlyFans simultaneously. What? That is double booking.
That was my bad.
Oh my God. I don't even know what you're doing to warrant these coins.
She been on the show for 20 minutes, and nigga, we already coming up. Nigga got 20 extra fans. Them nigga got a girl now.
We just got uploaded.
So welcome everybody. You heard Brandon. We have Brittany now. She's going to be in for Lisa. Lisa isn't gone. She's just not here at the moment.
Right.
So we have Brittany to take her place. So I want to tell you guys one quick thing. I am J.R, the most unarticulate man in the world. Yes, look it up. I just made it into a real word. Check it out. It's in a dictionary. The Martinary. I could probably got to make some money out there. So, Jermaine, Dusty?
Yes, I am Color, a.k.a. Jermaine, a.k.a. your daddy, a.k.a. Dusty, and fill out the rest of the resume, because I keep forgetting that shit. I'm going to make something new.
Oh, you had it. It was a.k.a. your daddy from the future.
Look at that. I'm 3 times your daddy. Dusty?
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Dusty. I'm the translucent one is my alias. And who hasn't gone? Brandon?
Brandon's already gone.
But you
Brittany
got to get her
Brittany.
own alias. Brittany, try it out.
Yeah.
We'll call you Brit Mac, Brit Color Cat, whatever. Figure anything out.
Let's get this cornball show on the road. New host lined up. Can't wait for this. I always remember, people, here's a story from the 80s. Everything smelled like piss, but the food tastes pretty damn good. Never forget that shit. That's what I'm going to tell my kids about the 80s. You grew up in the 80s, Dad? Not really.
I know.
I was more of a child at the time, but I remember food tasting good. So let's get to the people who can no longer have food.
Death stalks you at every turn.
Grandpa?
Well, it does. There it is. Death.
Send the papers.
No show jumps into the obituaries faster.
You have to go into the obituaries first. It's going to be the upper room since Brittany is new to the show. I think she heard a couple of episodes. Nigga be lying. Boy, I be checking that shit out every week. Boy, episode 6 was on point. We on 139. I catch
I've
him.
listened to a lot of them. Not all of them, but a lot of them.
So the upper room is where people have passed away this week. And we were kind of struggling this week, so I had to go in my little bag of tricks.
What?
Who died.
You killed someone?
No, God, no. What the hell? No. Come on, man.
All you got to do is call the IRS on a few celebrities.
He didn't have anybody there, so he had to make something happen.
That shit sound like some...
Don't be telling the show secrets. That's how we keep the upper room up to date.
Don't.
Oh, shit.
You going to jail, Jack. So, Joanne Linville, she played, what was this character on Star Trek? A little bit. Romula?
Brandon knows.
Oh, she played a Romulan?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
We don't know who this is.
Famous Romulan, and there wasn't many, so it had to have been that woman that plagued Picard for a while.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I just want to say, hey, Brandon, every time the lady name come up.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
She could be walking down the street doing a funeral procession and I wouldn't know a thing.
Hey, you know what'd be funny? She be one of them people that be at the Dragon Cons and shit. And you be walking past they empty booth like, who is that? I've never seen this lady or that character.
Yeah, she played a Romulan commander.
Man, that don't mean shit.
Hey, do you know how old that Star Trek is now? Because she died in 93. Boy, we trucking along. We'll be dead in no time.
She was a fixture in television from the 50s to the 80s. Appearing in every
was
films
she
and TV shows.
Ain't that shit crazy? Nigga retiring in 80. That had a 30-year run. Nigga, you living in the 2000. You broke now, Jack.
She
I'm
was
probably
in
going to
Alfred
catch
Hitchcock
backlash from
Presents.
this, but I never watched Star Trek.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well.
You won't get no backlash. Not yet.
The original show wasn't that good. It just caught a cult following. Moving on to the next person who passed away. This is a sad day in the world of Hunter Biden, Joe Biden, Craig Biden, whoever all in the family. The beloved German Shepherd Champ has died at 13.
All right.
Man, I think that's some bullshit. This nigga go to the White House in 6 months, terrorize a bunch of white people, and then this nigga die. Like, Champ been living just fine, not going to the White House. They took him away from Joe, and he died.
It wasn't Champ, it was the other dog. Champ was the
Major.
older dog.
Major.
Yeah, man. So you asked the question like, nigga, you the president. We can't get my dog an extra 5 years.
I know, right? If you can't get the president's dog 5 more years, they damn sure can't get my dog Rex. You know,
Yeah.
here I'm going with this.
God damn, nigga. I know. Call the umbrella company. I know they got their rejuvenation.
Yeah, nigga. Give me the non-zombie type.
Goddamn dog be looking like that cat from Pet Cemetery.
Please don't.
You know, America was too cheap to pay the full tab. Yeah, you have a vaccination.
Sometimes dead is better.
Yeah, nigga, when that Achilles on.
So Champ is dead. I'm pretty sure ain't nobody in the White House like, Champ dead. They like this. Is that Major? No. Damn.
So is
Moving
he the
on.
one that pooped on the floor, just for verification? Is he the one that they reported pooping on the floor, or is that the other one?
That's Major too.
I think
Nah, Major
Major
didn't
made all
poop.
the
We
news.
think some fucking reporters threw some poop on the floor to get Major up out of there because he been biting all people in their asses over there. Cause he
That
had
sounds
to
about
bite more
right.
than 2 people.
Can you imagine people walking up to the president? Ooh, nice dog. No, nigga, don't touch that dog. That should have killed you. It's a killer.
Yeah. I actually know what that's like.
What, walking up to a dog and petting it? All white people do. That's so strange to me. My bad.
Utterly ridiculous. Moving on to the last person who passed away this week. Everybody remember Pee Wee's Playhouse?
Yeah.
Yes. To this day, Pee Wee is the weirdest name in the world. But hey, man, whatever. So we're gonna have the what is his name? Jambi, the genie?
Yes.
Yep.
How the fuck do I not remember this genie? Was he only on
was
like
in
2
that.
seasons?
You can only see his head.
Yeah, he had a green head in the box.
All I can
Oh,
say.
he was on that. I'm reading that he was on there the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He died at 66. His name was John Paragon.
Ooh, that's young.
All I can say is Mecca Lecca Ha Mecca Hami Hami Do.
Yeah. Hey, look, I was just going right behind you, Brandon. You beat me to it, boy.
All I can say is one thing. When I see that man walking down the street, Brandon,
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
I know
Man,
that.
you asked me to pick this nigga up off a lineup of celebrity, like F celebrities. Hey, no, Jack, you don't look familiar.
Maybe if all their heads were in a box, I could probably do it.
And he
You
had
gotta
his
paint his
makeup
face
on.
green.
Wow, goddamn, we just keep disrespecting the dead. Anthony Fauci, what do you have to
I
say?
know.
Put a mask on and the ghost to go away. Like my email.
I got ghost in my emails.
I was hacked by Russia. So Rachel's Joe ain't got nobody to talk to this week.
Yeah, Mecca Lecca, honey, ho, you say.
Sound like communism to me.
Yeah.
So let's get on down to good old American news. All of these stories are going to be from June 15th all the way to June 22nd, 2021. And everybody loves that good old American news.
Yes.
Brandon.
Living in America.
Greatest place in the world.
Yeah, you can get slain at a JR Cricket, nigga, anytime.
That can't just happen anywhere.
Chicken wings, blue cheese, and some ranch. nigga, I'm telling you, bro.
This is very specific.
America's the only place I know where a nigga got killed for a chicken sandwich. I'm like, damn, nigga, it's a chicken sandwich. Popeye's chicken sandwich. You in jail.
Guess what? We don't even think about that guy no more.
That's true. I have not thought of him until you just mentioned him again.
When you're amongst the sheep, nobody cares when you're in the slaughter. I'm just saying. For 1 or 2 days. But let's get this show going. We can't have a great living in America without Mike Landale. This nigga here just riding. He had just riding his Segway towards trouble every week. So my pillow CEO, they stock gotta be like hurting really bad right by now, right? My CEO, my pillow,
Dude,
they stock gotta be hurt, bro. This nigga gotta be ruining the company.
I'm surprised the board of directors hasn't fucking Papa John'd him yet. To be completely honest with you, like
he must be, yeah.
I guess so. Right. I guess he's still got majority control or whatever. Because man, if my money was tied up in my pillow, I would be ready to fucking push that dude in front of his own tour bus. You know what I'm saying?
All the niggas in the warehouse like, whoo, might be time to look for another job, Jack. Well, allegedly he got grilled by the Daily Show host. Who is this, Jordan Kepler?
Yes.
About his election conspiracy theory. We were going to play the audio, but it's Mike Lindell. The nigga crazy.
Man, don't get that nigga no more exposure. He done had enough.
Dude.
Why won't this nigga stay off TV?
He is an L factory. Yeah. He just cannot stop. The thing with the plane.
The moment he stepped up and said, I love Trump, that shit went south for that nigga. His mustache was starting to get thin.
Dude, did you see that? There was another article out that said that he was like defending Trump through fucking like divine means. Like it was divine intervention that he like met up with Trump and, everything he's done since. I'm just like, bruh, you are on some Jim Jones shit now. You know what I mean? You are like a half a compound away from drinking the Kool-Aid.
You know what happened, right? They told Trump all them secrets. He turned around and told it to the rest of them yahoos, and they think he gone. Moving on, Mike Lindell. Let's get on down to TMZ.
I hate him.
You can't spell Lindell without an L. 3 of them.
Keep counting. All right, so this one's from TMZ. This is straight from the horse's mouth. So this shit real. This shit is sad when TMZ is considered real news. All right, so let's get on down to IKEA. We all love IKEA, right?
I mean, they are your go-to spot for cheap furniture.
That's the house of danger for me. Every time I go on IKEA, I think danger zone, like all this shit crippling. Think about it. Everything getting out. I said, I bought a fucking picture frame and had to put it together. That's why I can't believe these niggas sold me a picture frame I had to put together.
They sold you 4 pieces of wood.
It was a picture. I bought the paper. The picture was in an individual package. The wood was in the individual package. The 4 corners and another hook piece. I was like, nigga, I didn't pay to work here.
True that.
Like I said, I bought a desk one time, bro. You never seen shit in so many pieces. That shit never got put up. I'm like, nigga, why did this shit is in 47,000 pieces? Nigga, who is packing this shit up? I know somebody got to be fucking off on the job. That's why I got 6 fucking left legs, and I'm like, something wrong here. Oh, our shit is guaranteed. But let's get on down to TMZ talking about IKEA. Allegedly it's June 4th, Juneteenth will be a holiday coming next year. People mad at hell about that shit. I don't know why, but hey, whatever. So, you go to IKEA.
America.
I thought that was the clip.
You go to IKEA and they had a Juneteenth menu. White people, I need y'all to explain this. I'm gonna let Brittany explain it. So if you the manager, supervisor, GM, and you tell a nigga, hey man, let's do a Juneteenth menu. What the hell is Juneteenth? I don't know, but it's dealing with black people. So let's put fried chicken, watermelon to honor them on Juneteenth. You know what I mean?
Collard greens, don't forget the collard greens.
And the mac and cheese. Don't forget that. Yeah, we have to have the mac and cheese.
Man, this shit should have been white terror.
Well, and I was telling Brandon earlier, in IKEA's defense, they do a Chinese New Year menu.
Even fuck them up.
So they put Chinese food in their menu for that. Wow. But I think sometimes white people just need to learn to lay off, you know?
Man, like I said, all they should have done was tweeted out Happy Juneteenth and kept it moving. You know what I'm saying?
Also, in their defense, it said in the article that there were black people involved in putting this menu together.
They lied. So. We ain't never there for that bullshit. Don't never say that.
Okay, if you ever invite me to your house, I got watermelon and fried chicken. This shit is finna go sideways. All the black people gonna start walking away like this shit is us.
Dude, that guy had to, if it was a black person, he had to have hated his boss. He saw this was like, all right, this is my moment to set his ass up for the okie doke. You know what you should serve? What's that? Fried chicken and collard greens. What? Are you sure? Yeah, trust me, I'm black. Okie dokie. And then
what about you don't forget the watermelon too, sir. The watermelon.
You know what would have made it better for me if this did happen? That this motherfucker knew he was gonna steal his ideal and run with it. I would have sold it, bait, hook, and sinker.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But I don't think people were really mad about the collard greens and chicken as much as they were like the watermelon, were they?
It don't make no difference. I'm telling y'all, if I was a black person at this company, which I don't know why I work so hard when they could just hire me to do that shit for $200K a year, and I make sure you niggas never have to pay another goddamn bill. You'll never have to worry about no bullshit. But think about it though, bro. Hey, look, if I was on the board, I will. Brandon, present me with the idea. No, Jamal, hit the crackers with the idea.
So we're gonna do something for Juneteenth. If you guys don't know what Juneteenth is, look it up on Google right now. It'll explain everything. I still don't know what it means. It's something about Texas. But I want to make a menu for IKEA. Okay, will it make us money? A shit ton of money. Will it be black people involved? Yes. That doesn't make money. No. We're going to have their food. Juneteenth is a good thing. Collard greens, watermelon, mac and cheese, and fried chicken.
Hold up,
white people.
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
Yes, hey, how can I help you, sir?
You niggas must don't want to have IKEA around in the next 10 years. They gonna shut you down. Cause you ain't gonna never escape this nigga. Never. So y'all crackers pay me good money to tell y'all what's wrong with y'all. And y'all stupid. Don't do it.
Sounds like Jermaine has spoken, man. We're not gonna do that. But that ain't how that shit went down. That shit was like, nigga, I'm finna get 50 likes.
Ooh, we had 51.
What would you pay for 50 likes?
I'm gonna go home and tell my black wife, I made the menu today, honey. Oh, really? What did you make? Collard greens, fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and watermelon. Huh?
Brittany, would you get a divorce if your husband made this decision?
What?
The other way around.
I would just advise him that it's probably not a good idea.
Oh, you know that nigga brought that shit home, signed and delivered. Wasn't no talking to him about that.
Yeah, we already ran with the idea, hon. You supposed to tell me I did good. But moving on. I don't really care about this story. It's going to be from Fox News. Everybody love to keep talking about Hunter Biden. You know, Dusty feels somewhere about everybody talking about Hunter Biden. But allegedly he is now selling art that is obviously inflated, and he's selling to a mystery buyer. I don't understand why we still talking about Hunter Biden. This nigga smoked crack. Any nigga who smoked crack and who has been in an elected office, we should not talk to him at all. We should be like cutting that nigga hand out like he been stealing or something. You gotta like he got the plague or something. Why are we still talking about Hunter Biden?
Dude,
white people.
Because he just keeps cropping up in the news for doing dumb shit. Yeah, like
Well, to be fair, didn't that guy sell like an invisible Buddha for like 18,000? So why are we after Hunter for getting some change on some crazy art?
Well, because
he smoked crack.
Sold an NFT. Sold the NFT.
Who? Hunter Biden? No,
he's probably not the only politician smoking crack. Let's be real too.
But they got money, man. Why y'all niggas smoking crack? I don't understand it. I don't understand. You can have the best blow in the nation, but you want to go smoke. You know how cheap crack is? What Whitney Houston say?
Crack is whack. Don't smoke that shit.
51 years old, man. 51 years old.
I tell y'all people
Smoking.
something, man.
Yeah, apparently his paintings are worth more than a Basquiat.
Nigga, what? Nigga, he ain't even
buying a painting from Hunter Biden. Like, nigga,
Hunter Biden is tricking y'all. He's selling them to himself.
and using American money.
Yeah, nigga, I would.
Hey, Dad, I need $47 million. Anything for you, Hunter.
Let me buy one of those awesome paintings.
For America.
Yeah.
All right, so moving on. Let's talk about Tucker Carlson. This is from Yahoo. This nigga here just keep taking the L too. I don't think he really. I don't think.
Again, I don't know that he's ever taken a W.
No, he's on TV.
Has he? Nobody's ever liked this dude. But go ahead with the dumbass.
I'm just wondering. This Trump myth. This is a hell of a thing, boy. Cause this shit is rotting these nigga brains to the core. He don't even talk about Tucker Carlson. But, you know, we're going to say he got in a little trouble last week. Well, I'm going to let Brandon just play the clip. We're not going to do too many clips, but we're going to play this clip.
FBI operatives were organizing the attack on the Capitol on January 6th, according to government documents.
He said it as fact. He said there are documents to prove it.
Nigga, you mailed out secret documents in the mail and lost them. I don't trust your judgment call on anything.
I ain't forgot I owe you some money, big homie. I'm gonna see you next week.
Checks in the mail.
Yeah, my nigga, it's Gucci.
Like, nigga, who was exposing government secrets to Tucker Carlson? The nigga that said he had the bombshell shit to knock Biden off.
Yeah.
He mailed it. Snail mail. Nigga, that was smart.
It was probably Hunter Biden.
Yeah, I bet they're like, yeah, well, I guess I'll talk into the bow tie, right, Tucker? Sure.
Yeah, my nigga. Speak a little closer.
Get the fuck away from me.
Hunter probably left another laptop laying around.
I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to you, Tucker. You finna get fired, Jack.
I don't know.
He'll
land somewhere else. He always does.
He going to land like NBC.
He's like a boring ass cat.
Damn. Motherfucker. I can't believe somebody in the government says, shit, let me go to Tucker Carlson.
Out of every nigga in America, that's the nigga they go to. That's your go-to guy.
Well, apparently he's a blabbermouth to other press.
Like, that nigga need attention, man.
Apparently he's a leak in Fox News, is what that fucking article was saying.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I just can't believe this. Nigga, we writing an article about a nigga who mailed himself. Some evidence. Like, nigga, it's evident. Get your 9mm and put that shit on your chest, nigga, who want it?
Come get some, Jack. Put it in your sock, nigga. Wrap it around your leg.
You want this evidence, you gonna get it 10 feet under.
Damn, you're giving them an extra 4, huh?
Yeah. Gotta make sure they dead.
Yeah, the dog skeleton goes at 4 or whatever.
So he been snitching on Trump too. We love you, Tucker Carlson. Keep it up, nigga. He ain't gonna never have no evidence because he keep mailing it to himself from Guam. Where the fuck he mailing it from? Moving on to We Got This Covered. I'm convinced now. We got this covered. This spam site. So I put this nice story in there that said Harrison Ford reportedly lost it at Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
While for fans who were waiting on the autograph, like, I don't know who in the hell still waiting on the autograph for Harrison Ford. We know that nigga Rue.
Rude as a motherfucker, boy. I just want to hit him across the head with a bottle when he say something small. I bet you see Yoda now.
Yeah. They were like, I don't want you to write my name, and he got all mad.
Nigga, you feel the force? Yeah, nigga.
CTE you have.
I don't know, but then I read the whole article. The nigga took pictures with everybody, man. I'm like, what is this bullshit? They didn't even have it was just a hearsay.
Well, no, fucking what it was is like Harrison Ford's people came down and there was nerds around and they were like, hey man, Harrison Ford's about to walk through here, but we ain't doing no pictures. We ain't doing no signings. We ain't doing no handshakes. The man's making a movie. We got COVID-19 restrictions and shit like that. Fucking, go take a shower. And of course they didn't listen. And fucking they walk Harrison Ford down there. And of course they start harassing him. And fucking Harrison Ford. I'm sure he probably turned to his man and was like, hey, bro, did you not fucking deal with this? And his boys
He didn't like this shit to begin with.
His boys over there shrugging. And Harrison Ford was like, hey, you fucking great unwashed, get the fuck away from me. Which, rightly so.
I'm with it, but nigga, you pay niggas to do crowd control, and when hey, look, I'm gonna be the one going to jail for slapping little Jimmy in the face, and he ain't gonna be a fan no more. Just let them niggas be chillies, man. Fuck it. Let them yell and scream. Nigga, keep your mask on. Let them touch y'all.
Dude.
If corporate America can pay Jermaine $200,000 to tell y'all it's a bad idea, pay me $400,000 to get rid of a crowd. Nigga, I throw nothing but pepper spray down. Shit, get about 10 minutes. This shit, the whole room be cleared out.
And that's a bad idea. Pay me.
Hey, look, I get all them. Hey, I'm with Jamal. I get all of them out of there. I'll be sitting in the crowd. Harrison Ford to the left. Pepper spray on all their feet. They trying to kill her. Run out the exit, niggas. Oh, they'll want her to do. They'll start bringing gas masks and shit. Bitch ass nigga, pepper spray me now. That's when you had a nigga with the flamethrower come in. Oh, y'all better get back from Harrison Ford or you'll burn. You going to jail, Jack. Hey, man, it is what it is. What you saying, Brandon? I'm sorry to cut you off about my Harrison Ford rant.
No, that was it, I think.
All right, moving on. Let's get down to male versus male. Brandon don't appreciate the first male, but he loves the second one. So Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottom, I love her name. She blamed city crime spike on GOP-led reopening from Governor Kemp.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. I mean, you are getting out of here. You're tucking your tail and getting the fuck out of here. I
heard the white dude say she was the worst mayor of all times. And I'm like, nigga, we just had a nigga got caught stealing money. And how is she the worst? Motherfucker, hey, bro, she couldn't even do her job because of COVID. Nigga, what?
2 out of the last 3 before her got caught stealing money, I think.
And I'm talking about Franklin did some dirty things, nigga. Don't y'all know that? When the criminals run the system, the shit runs well. But we cannot forget these niggas here was stealing money. Like all of our last mayors, maybe besides Shirley Franklin. Nigga, she was a big crook. She mad with Cassine Reed now. He done fucked her on a deal.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah.
This is all allegedly, but.
Shit, it hit the news, player. She should never be around. If you been a mayor 8 years ago, you shouldn't even be fucking with the new mayor. Like, what y'all nigga doing business for?
You need to get out of the limelight.
Hell yeah, live your life. But nigga killing me, though. I just want to say one thing about the whole Keisha Lance Bottom situation. Nigga killing me talking about Lennox ain't safe. Nigga, when the last time Lennox been safe? Niggas been dying over there. It just now hitting the news because of COVID. Am I right or am I wrong?
I don't know. Linux is too rich for me to worry about. Yeah.
We used to have to go Christmas. We had to go Christmas school shopping up there. You talking about nigga holding his bags tight. We was catching the train and the bus, and white folks think y'all safe. Nigga, please. I had to go through 5 Point to get on another train to get to the house and the bus. That shit dangerous. You know how many niggas we seen get beat up at Buckhead?
No.
And the thing is, you motherfuckers ain't even going because you knew it was dangerous years ago. We gonna get security. Nigga, security don't help.
When you get that motherfucker who mall security, what mall security gonna do? Call the police? I wasn't advised to do nothing but go home. I quit. Them young niggas stealing and shooting. I'm good. So Brandon don't care about the Keisha Lance bottle. Like she was terrible, but I'm like Keisha Lance bottle. She tried, bro. She's real
KLB. Yeah. Nah,
she couldn't really do much, man. She had COVID and look, and some other issues.
Well, I mean, you know,
and some other issues.
She'll forever be controversial, but I think she made some really bold moves. You know, like bringing Killer Mike on TV, stuff like that a lot of other people wouldn't have done. You know, it was an unprecedented time. So shout to Keisha Lance Bottoms, like Ray Shrimmer said. Moving on.
It's a white man like this. That nigga say the same argument every time. Listen to the show. We're here at the Tokyo Black News and Review. We love you and respect you. So moving on to the mayor that we all love. Y'all remember the Rona Buster?
Dude, that was one of my favorite skits you ever did.
Brittany,
why are you wearing that costume? I got one for you too.
Nigga, what?
Dude, Mayor Lightfoot she's also another gift that keeps on giving. She is crazier than a shithouse rat.
She need to be president, bro. That shit'd be amazing.
The memes.
Well, I just think her eyes bucking out and everything she say makes her more scary. I'm like, dude, you've seen some things. 1 minute she dressing like Moses, like next minute she the Rona Buster. I forgot about that Moses like shit.
The Rona Buster was a classic.
Oh yeah. Only in Chi-Town, baby. I can't believe this nigga went in the bathroom. Hold up. Who agreed to this? In the words of my big brother, how many shots have you had? Peace knots. So let's say about Miss Mayor Lightfoot, Lori Lightfoot. She is blasting the Bears football teams over relocation rumors. So she wrote like a long tweet, which I ain't gonna read because it's Mayor Lori Lightfoot. You know some crazy shit they gonna come out rambling. Like the Bears.
Dude, it was a sick burn though. I at least gotta give props where props are due. This was a sick burn on the Bears.
I actually like her, man. She don't take no shit.
What'd you say? Mayor Lightfoot's got a heavy hand.
Well, yeah, nigga, you see it. You see when she be walking, she be leaning to the right.
Yeah.
She gonna go down to history one of the goddamn craziest mayors out there, boy.
Dude, like the Bears are trying to pressure the city into a new stadium, you know, or they're talking about like leaving, and then she got on Twitter and was like, they ain't going nowhere. They're under contract till 2036 or what the fuck ever. You know, this is just a negotiating tactic. Yeah,
You've been cock blocked.
We all love our Bears, but they need to spend a little more time trying to fucking win the NFC and and less time trying to leverage a new stadium. Yeah, it was hilarious.
What's the point of a new stadium? Like, what? Nigga, win.
Yeah, I agree. Win like 4 Super Bowls, and then we'll get you a new stadium.
Nigga, win one. Just one.
They got one, I think.
Falcons got a new stadium, and we ain't been doing so hot, so maybe other teams are following suit.
Yeah, we did lose the Super Bowl, so you know, there's that.
Oh well, there is that, I guess.
Hey man, look, Brittany, don't believe in that shit. You know who paid for that stadium? Them niggas living in the area.
I'm pretty sure we all had our hands in that shit. Well, moving on to our greatest segment. Ain't he good though, won't he will? Sometime God give it, and sometime he take it away. I promise you, we're going to get some church music in there real soon.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make it happen.
I actually got some you can sample, Brandon.
Okay, sweet.
Let's get on for you. Let's move on.
So you good.
Jermaine's got some church music.
Yeah, shit, my nigga.
I got a lot of sound from when I'm doing them beats.
Oh.
So let's go from USA Today.
This is Brandon's favorite person of the week because God just keep taking them away from Miss Crissy Teagen. She step away from her cleaning supply company amid the scandal.
Ain't he good though? Yeah. Ain't he so good? I can't get enough of this. She just keeps getting smited, and it's awesome. Yeah.
Hey, Brandon. Every time Crissy Teagen will wake up and there's scandal over her.
Now take your hands from around my throat, nigga.
I love it. Fucking classic.
Was this like a new scandal? Like I didn't even read up on this. I'm sorry. Is this a new scandal or is this like one that snowballed?
It's
like
the
what's going
fall
on?
snowball one.
Yeah.
Crissy Teigen allegedly internet bullied this 16-year-old girl like 10
allegedly.
years ago.
You can read those tweets.
Hey, what?
I said it ain't allegedly. You can read those tweets for yourself. Yeah.
Oh, well, if you ain't going to say allegedly, you can read that whole story yourself.
Ooh, damn, boy. He just teabagged you.
Man, I'm not trying to get taken to court by no damn Crissy Teigen. Allegedly, she told some girl to kill herself, right? And this has cost her some. This is on the internet, and so somebody brought it back up recently, and it's cost her a couple of gigs. It's cost her job on her second Mindy Kaling show, which I can't even remember the name of, and also cost her some kind of
like some endorsements, I think, and then she's been getting dragged by the internet.
She got Kevin Harted.
Yeah, kind of.
But she's married to John Legend. That nigga worth $1 billion.
I mean,
she gonna be good in the long run.
She ain't gonna be hurting. It's just hilarious when people are like chastising other people online, and then fucking all of a sudden here it comes back around for you. I love to see it. God taketh away. Yeah.
I hate to say it.
He's raining like at least 3 or 4 plagues on this hoe. I'm just saying.
Hey, Brandon. Hey, y'all. I hate to say it. I don't know what this broad has ever done or contributed to because I have never seen her on TV doing anything be worth looking at, and I don't think she's pretty.
I'm glad you said that because the only thing I know her from is John Legend's wife and that show she did with LL Cool J. What was that?
John Legend's wife.
Lip sync.
Was it lip
sync? Lip sync battle. And you know what? I looked it up, and she's not done shit. And as a matter of fact, that show she lost, that was speculative. That was something she was supposed to do next year. So,
man, I apologize to the woman. Hey, man, she got a hard, strong, Squidward strong face to me. She's not pretty.
Keep it up, internet. Yeah.
Man, look, run them dry, man. They be talking that bullshit, and the snake charm will come back out, blowing that goddamn shit and bringing up your past. Eat it up. Don't you miss the old day when somebody talk shit about you? You say, nigga, meet me outside. Yes. You test his real spirit then.
Keep doing the Lord's work, internet.
I don't know what Crissy Teigen said. This got everybody so mad. Like, I don't know I don't know what Brandon would point to. For instance,
there's a tweet that's like, it was the 16-year-old girl who married the dweeby guy from the Green Mile. She was 16 and he was like 53 or something ridiculous. And Crissy Teigen pretty much called her like a nasty skank and was like, and literally told her to go kill herself. Yeah, multiple times, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I know, but you were just saying she had done a bunch of talking shit in the past, and that this was her retribution. I was just curious what it was she had like said in the past that she was getting.
Oh fuck! I mean, like she jumped on a whole bunch of people for. Well, I mean, I don't know about a whole bunch, but she had jumped on some people that I saw, and God, what was the other guy who came out and said something about her? Like all of a sudden, like once the goodwill turned, a bunch of people were like, "Oh yeah, here she is being a bitch here and being a bitch here." I don't know. I'd have to go back and look them up. I didn't really like pay that much of attention because I don't care that much. But she had been a troll to a bunch of people on the internet. When she apologized, she admitted as much, and she was like, "My acts were shameful," and blah. That's the same thing they always say. But like when she wasn't the one getting rocks thrown at her. She was dishing them out pretty hard. So, like I said, it's just nice karmatic justice.
So we gonna forget that a 16-year-old girl married a 50-year-old nigga? I'm still stuck on that.
I was like, is that to come? We gonna counsel her for that? Maybe we should be counseling somebody else. Somebody need to be in jail, Jack. So what part of the city were they living in?
Yeah, nigga.
Texas. But no, it was Vegas. It was Vegas.
Oh, wait,
flying Vegas.
Sorry, Texas.
All right, moving on to people who are. If you plan on going to the Tokyo Olympics, I didn't know this. So every year they, when they do have Olympics in Tokyo, whatever, they always have a little city where all the Americans go have promiscuous sex. So they gave everybody condoms and shit. So this year they're gonna give out condoms, but no 5 people can stay together in one room or interact with each other and have any kind of promiscuous sex. So you go into jail, Jack.
So you can only have promiscuous sex with 4 people. 3 people.
No. Nobody. They keeping everybody separate. Nobody can be standing in a room. 5 people can't be conjugating by themselves or whatever at one time. So what's the point of giving me all them condoms then?
This is a new anime series you're describing.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like
this is a sequel to the Assassin High Rise, or
all the condoms on the ground. Nobody use these anymore. Look at Brandon like, man, I ain't getting on that shit. Moving on to Ain't He Good, Don't Want It Will. But we appreciate God for giving us those condoms, but also making only half the people in Tokyo be there.
He giveth condoms and he taketh condoms away.
He take the use for condoms away.
Greatest thing in
the world.
You can lead a man to condoms.
You can't lead a condom to a man.
You can't make it strap one on.
Yeah, but the alcohol's all good.
Like what? It's okay. I had thought about that. It's okay to get drunk with these bitches.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking let the alcohol in, but like condoms are a no. That seems like a recipe for disaster,
Yeah. I mean, we all know I get down at the Olympics. Shit, half of them niggas coming back with the clap.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they damn sure are.
Right. That's a true story.
And all those American heroes leaving those babies over there. Will you come back for me? Yeah, baby. I'll be back next week. The Olympics will be over, and I'm coming back to see my son.
Hey, Michael, bitch, you don't know me.
My name Clifton.
Go to the U.S. Embassy. Make sure she never gets a passport.
Yeah, please don't. She'll ruin me.
Or you probably got the U.S. Olympic Committee coming behind you and quote unquote cleaning up your messes. Yeah.
Must be nice. Moving on to something that ain't so nice. I love the New York Post. Not really, because them niggas trying to get you to pay. Nah, that's the New York Times trying to get you to pay to read these stories. I am not paying you to read your internet. This shit is bullshit, people. So the New York Post. So I don't understand people. People are stupid. Where we living at again, Brandon?
Living in America.
So this guy had heart attack. He's a heart attack survivor. This motherfucker had 12 energy drinks a day. And now he want to go on the goddamn bandwagon and try to ban sales to kids. And I'm like, bruh, it's on the can. This is what Jermaine say people are stupid. This is why we got to tell nigga don't eat glue. This is not edible. Nigga, on the can, it say do not consume more than this many a day.
And the number ain't 12.
Man, Brandon.
It's significantly lower than 12.
What did that young fella say when that heart attack caught up on him on that 12 Red Bull?
Put all that yelling, nigga. You scaring me.
Because your heart's got to be screaming.
That one.
They're like, sir, what?
This nigga 55 years old, Lee Cameron. Nigga, you already old. You doing, bro, there's no way. I'm trying to understand this because we see this on the internet every day. Nigga drinking dry powder, heart attack. Nigga drinking 4 Red Bulls a day, heart attack. What the fuck make you think you gonna drink 12?
Dude, right?
Push it to the limit.
Are you trying to see into the fucking future or something? What do you need that much energy for? What is his job? You know,
just do some coke.
Unless
it requires you to move in the fourth dimension.
Right, unless he's the fucking Flash, you know. Unless he's about to fix the Speed Force, there's no reason to drink 12 fucking energy drinks.
You want to stop Monster Energy drinks from being next to elementary school, nigga? Half the time, kids are already drinking drinks, nigga. Never mind. I'm sorry, we're going to go on a little rant about that.
Spent a month in that final second. So that's how fast he was moving.
Right. His goal was obviously to see God if he's drinking that many. I mean,
he's going to have to slow down to see God.
Yeah, God give him his life back. He got lucky, Jack. Normally, nigga had that shit. They hard explode like a Mortal Kombat game.
Motherfucker watches his life flash before his eyes every other minute. Yeah.
Nigga probably lived his whole life in that whole last minute. Nigga, I'm old now. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, you're dead, Jack.
12.
They're like quantum leap jumping from.
I don't think we need to stop selling them to kids. I think we need to fucking gear a campaign to start selling them to 55-year-olds. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you over the age for Red Bull. You don't need no juice.
That's the first thing I thought. Like, why? It wasn't a kid that did it.
Right. That kid has a young, healthy heart. He could probably drink 30. You got an old, beat up. You know that motherfucker ain't take care of himself. You know what I mean?
Kids are like, what did we do?
They should have checked for Viagra because he looked like one of them type of dudes. If you drinking 12 Red Bulls a day, you ain't getting no water in your system. That nigga gonna pass all type of kidney stone. That's why he want to stop him. You don't sugarize your whole body with that shit. That goddamn vein probably coming from his heart to his neck.
Dude, learn how to handle your drugs, even if it's just caffeine. Yeah, fucking.
Nigga, read.
That is a rookie move. 12. Get the. How much shit? How busy is your day that you got to drink 12?
Brandon, Jamar, Dusty, Brittany. I be seeing nigga drinking a tall can. This my 6'1". I said, damn, nigga. Chasing him, ain't you need? Chasing him, ain't you? Who is him?
How about
the Lord? Anybody?
How about you fucking drink 3 less and go to bed an hour earlier and get some sleep to where you don't need them?
Man, this be the middle of the day. A nigga be out there working with 6 tall boys. He drinking another. I said, yeah. I get it. He like 23. I said, I get that nigga about another 5 years. He gonna be 60. Do people no longer do speed?
Right.
No.
Do you not know a guy? Yeah, like
you don't even sell speed anymore.
I mean, technically they like got rid of ephedrine, so not like a bunch of legal speed per se, but you know, there's still good old bathtub crank. Fucking, you know, get a light bulb and
White.
Right, get a light bulb and go to work. 12. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, man, he should be lucky because God give him his life back. They need to sue that nigga for getting on the news and telling people he drunk 12, whatever he drunk. Nigga, you didn't read the leaflet, did you?
I mean, there shouldn't need to be a leaflet. There should be common sense that tells you can't be drinking 12 a day, you know?
Man, like Jamar said, that shit, you know not to eat glue. It's dangerous. But if you don't put it on a bottle, a nigga can either eat some and sue you for it.
All I got to say is...
How high do you want to get, nigga? How high do you want to get, people?
Fuck it, yeah.
He told that Monster Energy drink to get your hands from my throat, nigga.
He was like, it's a monster. And you're like, what, Bill? This heart attack.
What am I going to say?
I'm going to say I feel good.
Then say it again, Brandon.
I didn't ask, Bill.
I'm gonna say I feel good.
Hey, so we'll move on right quick. Hey, Brandon, when you get hit with that 13th monster, what do you hear?
That 13th is just hitting you. Trying to revive
you. Yeah, or you probably
12's what did it.
You wake up 6 weeks later with both your legs amputated. What the fuck happened? The Red Bulls finally caught up with you.
Yeah.
So moving on to Fox News. This is from Fox News Lifestyle.
Wow.
I wonder how much you get paid to write for Lifestyle. We need some new jobs around here. This story seemed like some bullshit, but a couple breaks up after being handcuffed together for 123 days.
Dude.
They documented their experience for their 7,800 media followers.
That ain't enough. I love my girlfriend dearly, but if I had to be handcuffed to her, I would choke her inside of, dude, 3 days. I might be able to go 3 days, but after that, it would just be.
Somebody getting backhand. Yeah. I don't know who it is.
You're gonna have to take. You're gonna have to take a nap because.
How long they cuffed together?
123
days.
Yeah, like 3 months, and that's not like going to work. She had to quit her job. She was a fucking eyelash technician. And people
she couldn't work with her other hand.
No, it's that people were creeped the fuck out that her husband was just standing there handcuffed to her. And nobody wanted to go see her. Yeah,
what? No shit, man.
She lost her job on purpose.
Yes.
During the pandemic, she was all right. Together quick. What would you do, Brittany, if you had to be attached to your husband for 123 days?
I'd have to pull a Morpheus from the Matrix after about 3 days and turn to Sean. Be like, you gonna take this red pill or this blue pill? Choose wisely.
God damn, you went straight in.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Because one of us got to go.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be handcuffed to a corpse after about 2 weeks. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pull that sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I do? I be like, people probably get tired of me. Like, nigga, you still talking? Yes.
Why didn't you make 2 of each color? They're already made. Just take one.
Well, you got to take showers with these people every day and watch them poo.
Yes.
I ain't know you smelling like this all the time. You ain't got no alone time. You try to look at Pornhub. This is what you like to look at, huh? Not what you around.
Yeah. You probably like RedTube, don't you?
That's why we got them viruses, because you looking at that non-premium porn.
Yeah.
But moving on, man. Fuck these people. 7,800 followers. Like, you lost your job for 7,800 followers. Anybody who follows these people, you're an idiot. Nothing about their life is important. Nothing about
ain't got no job either.
Yeah. I just hate when people get so well invested and get invested with celebrities and people who not gonna be here next year. You know, it's just ridiculous. You get an artist's name tattooed on your neck, and he broke 2 years later. And he finna go to prison for armed robbery. How you feel now with little Tay-Tay on your neck? Seems ridiculous now, doesn't it?
Somebody got ching-a-ling on their neck.
Life choices.
Please, folks. So we appreciate God for splitting them up. He shouldn't have given them us. He should have just taken them away. You know, they should have been like going swimming together. Let's go into the ocean, honey. Yeah, let's do that.
You know what my girl would have had to told me?
Now take your hands from around my throat, nigga.
I think that's offensive.
She would have told you that.
In secrecy. So we appreciate God for giving and taking away. We'll have one more story. This will be real quick. Thank you, God, for giving us this food and taking his time away. So a judge tell a goddamn dude who was at the Capitol riot, no, you can't go to a car show trip.
It was the one who had his feet up on Pelosi's desk. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, nigga. He want to go on another trip? Did he just have to go on a vacation?
Man.
Y'all don't realize, do it, huh? Monkey. Crazy.
He lucky to be at home. If that was me, nigga, you'd be behind the blogs,
Man,
the clingers, the clanks.
Dope Tiburon, though. And he's got his Tiburon he's got to take to the show. I was thinking what kind of car he might have.
I don't even know what the fuck a Tiburon is.
I got confused. I thought you...
He thought he was talking about some technical shit.
I was like, nigga, you see my face? Tiburon.
I mean, I'm sure he drives a Mustang.
The Hyundai Tiburon.
He had some boots on. He drive a Ford too. That's America, Jack. Moving on to you don't fucked up your money, right? Only one story this week because this lady, the computer fucked up her money. God take it away too. So from Newsweek.com, this woman checked her bank account after a night of partying, and she was $49 billion in debt. I'd have been like this, shit, nigga. You'll get it when I get
it. Oh, yeah. I would have laughed at them. Yeah.
I would
I would have been buying cars and everything, nigga. Run it up, nigga. Chapter 11, you say? What you say, Dusty?
They should have froze that shit, man. I don't. What's happening? Somebody draw the ball.
She don't look like a bitch that had no money, so I don't know how she got the $49 billion.
It was an error. You know, I couldn't read the whole story. Newsweek wanted me to pay $1.99.
Read something
Newsweek.
Yeah, you know, I just kept refreshing it and going down.
I'll just go to my dentist office.
Well, it says you know, it was a computer error. It's like, nigga, who was running the goddamn computer board?
That they did some kind of an update and it affected. They said, you know, a very small amount of people. So it wasn't just her. You know,
well, what if you had $49 billion, nigga? I'm finna spend that shit up.
She was in debt. I'm
talking about what if you go there. I got $49 billion. Jeff Bezos, I'd have bought me a jet. I would have bought me a new boat all before that shit crashed.
Man, all that shit would have been fraudulent, nigga. What? I would have been gone by then. Shit, by the time they caught that, shit, I'd have been already on the lake. I would have bought that shit and sold it to another nigga. All that shit been stolen, Jack.
That's right.
How can you afford a $1 billion boat? Can I pay with my debit card? I don't think that's right.
No, they been on call that bitch. This is a regular card.
It's a MasterCard.
Yeah. No. These one of these funny character Wells Fargo
card.
It's a Walmart card. You got $49
Get
billion.
out of here with that.
This is only the baseline Capital One.
This is one of those cardboard credit cards that comes in the mail.
And that's the end of part 1. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Come back Friday for the exciting conclusion of part 2.